guys, welcome to the channel, and this is another shopping haul, CC haul that is. And if you haven't seen the first part, you can check that out. I'll provide a link to that in the description below as well as in the corner. And that one is just kind of a general overview of different CC items that I've collected up until that point. Today is going to be solely focused on makeup, skin blends, and skin details. So just, kind of just makeup, and that's pretty much it. So this is Sasha Parks. She's going to be our model today. She's super comfy and she's ready for her makeover. So firstly, I want to look into a skin blend that I found. Where is it? Face? Is it in face? It's in skin details. Anything that I go over, I may not remember the creator of the CC, so just let me know if you see something that I didn't mention, but everything that I used in this video I'm going to provide down below. It'll be a direct link to the creator and you can download from them because we need to support our lovely CC creators, you know what I mean? Okay, so first one is the female Foily Ado, and this one also has a male version of it, and this is by Simlish Sweetie. So there's a few different ones. You have a very blended one, you have a lighter blend. This one is just kind of, I don't know, they're slightly different for different reasons, but I really like this one. The only thing though, I don't really use skin blends all that often, only because it changes some of the features of the sim, but I really like this one. As you can see from, from what I had originally, it just kind of blends everything, makes her features a little more realistic as far as the lighting goes. So there's that one. And then there's this one. This one is by Sul Sul, and it's the Lay Nilo Blend Creamer Skin. So you see a nice collarbone right here, and it just kind of smooths everything. I feel like this one keeps more of her original features than the other one, but it's still nice. And then these freckles came with the update, I think, but they work with the skin blend, so that's pretty cool. I think I might keep this one. Okay, so let's go into the eyeshadow and turn on custom content. Okay, so, whoa, wait a second. Okay, so this eyeshadow is by Weeping Simmer. It comes in a ton of different shades. They're kind of subtle and it looks almost as if they're blended into the eye, and I like that a lot. The reason why I use the eyeshadows, like CC eyeshadows, quite a bit, only because, well, the darker ones seem a little bit harsh, but I don't know. Anyways, I like that a lot. I use the eyeshadow CC quite a bit, only because I feel like EA's eyeshadow options are a little bit harsh, like super vibrant. I mean, if you look at this and you go over here to one of EA's, like, I don't know, I feel as though it's a little harsh. Especially when you start getting into like all of these, like, do you really need that? Like, not knocking EA's creations or whatever, but for my taste and my gameplay, I really, really like more subtle makeup type things. Okay, so back to eyeshadows. Custom content. Okay, so this is Weeping Simmer's eyeshadows. Let me see what these are called. They're called Dahlia eyeshadows. Okay, so this is part of a set. This is the Shy Face set. I really like these. They have a little bit that goes underneath the eye. So if you like a more smoky eye, it's still very subtle though, and it looks blended, and I like that a lot. Okay, this is by Crazy Cupcake. Same type of deal, just more neutral shades. And this one is called Neutral Eyeshadow. I think it's her third set. She has different sets, but they're really nice. They look really natural to me, and yeah, I like it. This one is by Sim Sephora, and it just has a little more dimension. So if you're into like glittery eyeshadows and ones that have highlight, this is probably a good option for you. I believe she changed her name on Tumblr to something else, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'll get back to you on that. Okay. This is also by Sim Sephora. It's based on the Becca palette. And this is kind of the same idea as the Too Faced palette. There's a lot of like shading and multi-dimensional type eyeshadows in this one. They're all neutral colors, which I like, and you get a nice little highlight in the corner. This one is by Simlish Sweetie, and it has some dimension, but it's more subtle and it's matte. I personally prefer matte makeup in real life as well as on my Sims. So yeah, this one, I'm not sure who this is by, but it's called the Jade eyeshadow. So it's just a little glittery, just in case, you know, your Sims like that type of thing, or if you like that type of thing. This one right here, I forgot to mention, is part of a set called Sweet Peach or something like that. I think it is Sweet Peach. So it's a bunch of like peachy, pinky colors, which I like a lot. So let's do something like that. And then let's go to eyeliner. Custom content. Okay. So this one is kind of subtle. It's a thicker winged eyeliner. And let me see what this one is by. I think it's called Nightlife Eyeliner. Not entirely sure the creator, but I got it from the Sims resource. And so yeah, if you like thicker winged eyeliner, this might be a good option for you. And this one is by Crazy Cupcake. It's also a winged liner, but it seems to be a little thinner and not as in your face. I love winged eyeliner, and I think it's flattering on most every Sim that I've put it on. So there's that one, and that one's by Crazy Cupcake. This one, another winged eyeliner, but this one is a little higher, like the wing goes up more than the other two, I think. I like this one a lot. I think this one is the most flattering that I've seen so far. This one's by, let me see what this one's by. Pixel Sim Dreams. So the Shy Face set is by Pixel Sim Dreams, and this set came with eyeliner, blush, I think eyeshadow, some freckles. So it's a really good set if you're just starting out with your makeup CC and you don't really know where to start. That's probably a good place. Okay, so next one. This one is another winged eyeliner, but I kind of liked it because it has a little highlight on the inside and just like a subtle eyeliner on the bottom. So, you know, just a little variation. This one is by ProleteR, and I like this one because it's very retro. It's very 60s, and, you know, if you're doing the decade challenge or if you just like this type of style, I really liked this eyeliner. And yeah, it's pretty intense, but you know, if you like this type of thing, that's perfect for you. And yeah, so that's the eyeliner. I think I'm going to put this on her, and then let's go to cheeks. I do have some blushes. Get some content. Okay. Pixel Sim Dreams. This is a really nice, subtle blush. I don't really like this one too much because it's very gray, and I don't know. That doesn't really make sense to me. Neither does that one. But these four right here, they're very beautiful, and I think they complement all skin types. This one right here. And this one is by, I'm not sure, but I do like it. Okay, so this is not a blush, I don't think. I don't know why it's labeled as a blush, so we're just gonna leave that alone. This one is by IrrelephantSims. This is a really nice blush that is high on the cheekbones, and it also adds a little highlight to the nose and the upper lip, I think. So that's kind of flattering and nice. This one is by Crazy Cupcake, and this is, oh, that's weird. It's, I don't know, some of them are kind of flattering, some of them are not. I really like this one on her. Maybe if she had a different skin tone, some of these would look better, but I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. This one is part of the Shy Face set. So these are more pigmented. That's kind of nice. So if you like a little more blush on your Sims, this might be a good option for you. This one looks nice on her. This is also by IrrelephantSims. It kind of does a whole overlay on the face. I don't use this often because I feel like it changes her, you know, her skin too much in a way. This one's called Mango Sorbet, but I really like this one. So I'm gonna keep that one on her. And then now we're gonna go on to lipstick. I have quite a few for different reasons. So this one is by Pixis, and then I get a lot of my makeup CC from this content creator. I think they're really pretty. This one is kind of like a dewy lip gloss or a lip stain kind of, but it's super pretty. This one is by the same person. I feel like it's a little more glossy than the first one because, you know, you don't always want to have matte everything. Maybe a certain look calls for a glossier lipstick or a gloss, whatever. Okay, this one, same kind of idea, but there's a little more dimension, I feel like, on the, you know, on the lips. It's more so than this one or this one. So yeah, just a little variety. These are darker also. And these are more neutral, I think. A lot of browns. Okay. This one's by Crazy Cupcake. These are part of her neutral collection, I believe. Nude collection. Yeah. So these are her nude collection. They're beautiful matte lipsticks. Depending on the skin tone, which you kind of match, they can look really natural and beautiful. Or you can go a little bit darker. Whatever you like. But they're super nice. Like, beautiful. Oh no! Okay. Let's go back. Where was I? Was I here? I think I was here. Okay. Another one by Pixis. Same kind of thing. This one is... yeah, so this one is not as faded. It's not so much a lip stain as it is actually a gloss or a lipstick. So that's nice. This one is another matte lipstick, which I like a lot. I think that looks really good. This one is by Simlish Sweetie, and I honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but if you like, you know, if you're telling a story, or if you have a sim that would have something like this, then yeah, go for it. These are lip stains, I believe, but I think they look really nice. They're very blended on the edges, so you don't get like a harsh line or anything. Okay, so this is by Cook Cats, and it's her red collection. I believe I have the pink collection too, but they're super pigmented red shades that we just don't really have in the game. In the game, we kind of just have one or two shades of red, and red lipstick is honestly my favorite thing in the world to wear. Like if I'm going out, or if I'm going out to dinner with the hubby or something, I love just putting on red lipstick, do some wings. So yeah, that's kind of my thing. I think some of these colors are a little harsh, like some of the lighter reds, like this one and this one. But overall, I think they're really nice, and I like the darker reds a lot. I think they're a really nice shade. So this is by Crazy Cupcake, and these are the nude collection. So the other one was the pink nude collection. So this one has more pinks and nope, that's not the right one. Is this it? So these are more neutral colors, which I like a lot. This one by Coat Cat is the Bite Beauty collection. So these are based on the Bite lipstick products. I don't know if I really like them all that much. I do like this one. I feel like they're a little bit harsh, so I might honestly take this one out, just because that's my preference. This is another one by Crazy Cupcake. So these are more glossy. I think they fit the shape of the lips really well. And they have really nice colors in here. Pinks, neutrals, things like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one on, I think. Or maybe we can go a little brighter. No. That's good. Okay, so for face paint, I do have some highlighters. There's this one by Simlish Sweetie. So you can get, this is just on the nose, I think. So this one has a nice little highlight that's on, you know, the middle of the forehead, and it goes down underneath the eyes, and it's also on the nose. This one is a little more intense, and the last one is super intense. So yeah, this is just a subtle highlight. It has 4 different degrees of intensity, depending on what you like and what you would rather have. This one, okay, so this is in the Shy face set. It looks like there's different degrees of highlight and different placements of highlight. This is kind of nice. It's just like in the corners of the eyes. This one's nice too. Also in the corner, but it's a different shape. Maybe just a little, no, that's too much. Okay. I think that's it. Maybe. Some of these makeup items are only from teen to elder. Some are just from young adult to elder. So make sure you check out the description just so you know, because sometimes they're hard to find. And yeah, I hope you liked this CC haul video. I can't wait for the next one. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.